hit you back, you gave a kick, I gave a slap, you smashed a plate over my head, then I set fire to our bed. You hit me once, I hit you back, you gave a kick, I gave a slap, you smashed a plate over my head, then I set fire to our bed. Oh, my black eye casts no shadow, your red eye sees no blame. Your slaps don't stick, your kicks don't hit, so we remain the same. Elastics, sweat drips, break the lock if it don't fit. A kick in the teeth is good for some, a kiss with a fist is better than none. Whoa.
back on 13 Folds Radio here on Rhode Island freeradio.org. That's R-I, by the way, freeradio.org, not RHODEISLAND, for those keeping score at home. And I hope you're ready for another 3 or 4 minutes of nonsense, followed by 3 or 4 really good songs, because that's kind of what we're all about here on 13 Folds Radio.
But that's a good thing. It could be 3 or 4 shitty songs and
really good
30 seconds of nonsense.
Touche. So, now, I understand you guys, spearheaded by Devin, you guys actually have a serious thing.
Well, no, you guys. I have no idea. Oh, you know what? Yes, I do know it. What were we going to talk about?
Well, I have something serious to talk about, and Dave's just going to, make
Be
fun
me.
of it. And
fumble
do
fuck
what he
his way
does.
through it. That's what he does.
With both thumbs.
So anyway, I was reading the news today for some reason, and I came across this headline about this student in California who received a public apology from his school for intimidating him into saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
They intimidated him?
He felt intimidated that he had to say the full Pledge of Allegiance and stand and all that in school.
Well, what was the part that intimidated him? Being an American or what?
So the issue here is the whole under God statement.
Oh, we go back to this again,
Yes, which is something that I really, really don't like. I don't think it should be in there at all.
So we're just going to change the Pledge of Allegiance around for you and this atheist kid. That's what you're saying?
That's what they did. The under God originally wasn't in the Pledge of Allegiance. They
Until
added it
1954.
in 1954.
Where the Pope put it in? Hey, you in America, you're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance. You got to say it to God.
It's like it needs more God in it.
Needs more God in America.
It's a nice pledge.
But there's nothing about a God. Why you want to Pope? Why you want to disrespect the Pope? So anyway, so you hate the Pope is what you're trying to say?
Sure. Not this one. He doesn't seem so
Is
bad.
it because of all the child rape?
Well, that has something to do with it, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Because the under God because that's what the Pope was going for. He wanted to add a whole part to the pledge about fellatio from altar boys and everything. And they were like,
whoa.
And they were like,
you went there, Matt Tony.
We're going to throw in an under God instead. And that was the treaty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I don't have a problem with the under God being in the Pope. I mean, being in the Pope. I don't mind Pope and the God being in the same pledge. No, I don't mind the under God in the pledge. I mean, who cares?
Apparently, this kid in California.
Yeah, but see, that's my whole problem with all of the liberal crap is that they get to a point where it's like they got to make a big deal out of everything just to bring it. It's like posting on Facebook. They're trolls. It's like, oh, I want to be in the news, so I'm going to make a beef about the Pledge of Allegiance, and I don't want to have to say under God, you know? And the problem is that there's a God. There's religion. People, it's been in there for, what did you say it was put in? The 50s?
1954.
All right, so it's been in there for,
less time than
60s.
it hasn't been in
Yeah,
there.
but
All
who
right, all right.
cares?
Counterpoint, Devin, go.
I think it's ridiculous. I think it completely violates the separation of church and state.
All right, which brings me to my number 5 for our top 10 list, or top 13 list.
God.